So here we are with another episode of Minecraft, and today's goal is to do something that I didn't think I was going to be doing, but it's to start a big project, that being draining a water temple. I know I was doing stuff in the deep dark, but I got distracted and decided that I really wanted to start draining a water temple because I've never done it before. And I kind of want to use Prismarine because I think it would look kind of cool with some of the different colors that I have in my city. So I decided that why wait until later when I could just start it now. So with the water temple that's nearby my house, I set up a center pillar and started kind of fanning it out. I have a circle map in order to tell me when to do it. But yeah, so I just sort of got started placing all this stuff. And no, I didn't get rid of the guardians that would prevent me from having any of this mining fatigue. So yeah, we just kind of sort of started doing it. Once that ring was finished, I needed to obviously start filling in the sides. So I needed to go and get my shulker, which I had left with my villagers. And don't mind me as I'm sitting here trying to figure out what's up with my pickaxe because I forgot that I had mining fatigue on. And so I just kind of was like, this is taking forever. I don't understand. It must be broken. Is it my pickaxe? And then I realized, I have mining fatigue on. So this is gonna take forever anyways. That's great, it's fine. When I went to go get some sand to fill in the sides, I stumbled upon one of these scouting parties, which we all know are my favorite group of individuals, and they proceeded to watch me as I was getting all of this sand. This is out by the sand village that I have the portal for in the roof, which you'll see in a little bit. But this is also the place where I found that abandoned portal or whatever, and I went and I was clearing it out, and then I fell into the lava and lost everything except for my netherite boots because netherite is the best. Part of me kind of wants to just abandon this water temple goal in general and go and get everything in netherite, but I haven't had much luck finding much ancient debris lately, so I have semi-abandoned that goal. But basically, I just kind of worked on clearing this general area out because it's near this sand village and I have the portal set up for it, but it's not super close, but if I decided to do anything crazy over there, I would still have space to do it. I also kind of want to go and check out that massive hole in that cave right by the screen, which you can sort of see, but I am a little nervous. It's been a really long time since I've gone caving because I just don't do it as much anymore because I just trade with my villagers for all of my stuff and I don't really need diamonds because everything I can just get from my villagers. But at the same time, I'm just like, yeah, but what if it's there? So anyways, but yeah, so I basically just got a bunch of sand and I put it inside my shulker, which is sort of why I had wanted to go and get another shulker box last time, was because I was getting tired of not having a bunch of stuff to carry around. Meanwhile, I have, I think, 4 or 3 shulkers. Yep, they're still watching us. 4 or 3 shulkers back in front of my castle that just has junk inside of it. But for some reason, I'm just like, yeah, they will stay there forever. It's basically all of the building supplies that I had when I was initially making my castle, and I've just proceeded to not move them anywhere, which is not ideal, not the cleanest way. But what if I decide to add stuff to my castle? I don't know what I would. I'm sort of going back on trying to decide if I want to add something else to my castle, but I can't really think of what else to add to it. Anyways, after I decided that I had enough of getting all of this sand, or all the sand for the circle, or at least I had filled up most of my supplies, I decided to head back. There's actually a desert temple, I think is what it's called, nearby that city, which I think I scouted out. I feel like I did, and there wasn't anything exciting in it because I was impressed with the fact that I hadn't bothered to get, like, I hadn't blown myself up with it, which was kind of cool, but I can't remember now that I think about it. Maybe I should go back and double check, because who knows, maybe it has something super cool there. The one thing is the fact that I found this desert temple before they did the most recent update, so there aren't any camels or anything there, and I feel like that's kind of a bit of a bummer when I do the whole process of going and getting all of the biomes for the portals. But oh well, there isn't much I can do. Anyways, so I took all the sand and I headed off to go and fill up all of the walls for the water temple, which took forever. Once I was finished doing kind of the ring, yes, I think that the actual like circle that I made, even though I used like a circle template online and I counted it out a whole bunch of times, I think it's a little bit off. Anyways, after I started doing that, I decided that I was going to wait and do the water temple later on, but I just kept getting mining fatigue, which was exhausting, and I also needed some more sponges because I did get the guy that was closest to the top, so I would have at least one sponge, but I decided that I needed some more, so I needed to find like the sponge room and get rid of the rest of the guardians. Anyways, and so I had to sort of do that. Now, this kind of weird method where I just have a whole bunch of doors everywhere, I kind of saw on a Hermitcraft video. I'm trying to remember. I think it was an XB video at some point where they went in and used a whole bunch of different doors, but I don't think that they necessarily were using it to like drain the ancient temple, unlike me, who is like, yes, we will do this. Is this the most efficient way of doing things? No. Have I ever done anything in this game that is the most efficient way of doing things? 100% not. So anyways, I just have a whole bunch of doors, and I like how I didn't use like birch or just some random oak doors. I used like, I'm pretty sure these are like dark oak or dark wood or whatever. Anyways, I decided I would use all of my fancy doors. At one point, later on, I went and did, because I have a whole bunch of those cherry blossom trees that I just haven't really used because it's such a pink color, and I put those everywhere here, and I made, I don't know, 40 of those doors, and I was using those and my one sponge to kind of drain this whole area, which is a little bit ridiculous. So if you have any suggestions on a better way of draining things out, like should I go and drain out the inside of the ancient temple first, or should I just do like the sections on the outside first? I just don't know exactly like what's the best approach. Anyways, but yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Leave a like if you liked the video and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.